Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and getting the start, Cade Cavalli.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
So up now for Chicago, Nick Gordon. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one sliced foul. Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's even up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And that's too high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Bichette leads off first with one away. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the third out. One left for the Cubs. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill, Caleb Killian.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Fly ball to right. And there's one down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Abrams around second, headed for third. Abrams coming home. Devers with a relay throw, safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
1 out, runner at second. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Trey Mancini. Ball 1, no strikes.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls. No strike.
They say it went. 1 out and a runner at second. The 2-2 now. Mancini checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Struck him out looking.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's Corey Dickerson. In for a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Cavalli back to work. And misses inside. The pitch. Swings through that one. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Schwarber. Here comes Schwarber around third. Garcia with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Swanson at second with nobody out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one's in there. And now 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Got him. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
And next for the Cubs, Ross Macias, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In there for strike one. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And now it's even up. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Nick Gordon would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And he walked him.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And up next for Chicago, Nick Gordon.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one's in there. That is strike two. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And the 0-2. That's a little bit low. That one ripped. Should be extra bases. Around third. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in. Macias headed for the plate. The relay throw. Slide save. And they take a two-run lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Alex Call. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Line drive, base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And here it comes. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Call at second, Vargas at first with no outs. Next pitch is popped up.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And 1-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Nationals Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. Thompson goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside, ball one.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball one. He's 0 for 1. Jimenez, 26 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That one missing inside.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Mancini makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. And that misses off the outside edge. Dansby Swanson to bat next. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swanson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Cubs leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike of the outside corner, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And now it's 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Patrick Corbin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Tucker Barnhart. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate, and it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And he deals. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That misses. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
So up now for Chicago, Ross Macias. A walk and a run scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Patrick Corbin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Devers on third. Gordon at first, 2 out of the inning. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Nats 1. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And the right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike. And that's strike one. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Gordon hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's
Corey
Dickerson now.
Dickerson.
And ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Alex Call will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Devers brings it in for the third out. Nationals leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C., all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Bubba Thompson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Corbin back to work, and a big swing and a miss. Corbin, a former all-star, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, and 2 now. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Eloy Jimenez now. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Check swing, and he held up. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Just off the outside corner. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Dansby Swanson digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Rafael Devers, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-2. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. Jimenez around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Ross Macias on deck for the Cubs. In for a strike, now 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a base hit. Schwarber around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Now that.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Ross Macias. First offering, and it just misses. That's through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. Devers headed home. He scores. It's 6-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Victor Arano gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Gordon. 1 for 3. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bases full, two gone. And up next for Chicago, Bo Bichette. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. Well struck left field. Dickerson going back some more. Gone. Grand slam. Bo Bichette blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Base is empty with two away. So up now for Chicago, Bubba Thompson. And that's in there for strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And it's even up.
One ball, one strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike on the outside. And that is strike two. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate. 7 runs on the board. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Nats 1. Welcome back. Now here is Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Devers hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And the righty deals.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
There's a strike. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. In there for strike one. Robles leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch off the plate. 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Robles coming home. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey.
Man at first, Joey Meneses now at the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. He swings and fouls one off. Hit hard, base hit. Abrams round second on his way to third. Abrams coming home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Trey Mancini now. There's the strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a good eye there. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner leads away at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Nationals 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Arado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The 1-0. Out to center. Robles puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one inside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So up next, Dansby Swanson. Swanson, a reigning Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
That's towards center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Two outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one drifts inside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Nationals 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington, Corey Dickerson. Dickerson, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Schwarber puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Washington, the designated
Alex
hitter.
Call digging in for the Nationals.
Call.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. That misses the zone. 1-0. The pitch. That one missed. Now a fly ball to right center. Schwarber pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Riley.
Man at first, and here is Riley Adams. First offering misses the mark. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he brings it into the warning track. So one left for Washington, not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now Ross Macias.
Macias.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And he deals.
Ball two. Two balls, one strike.
Way high.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Out to short, Abrams. Zips it across. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
The batter, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Macias, the runner at second with one away. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson, the next Cub to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Macias around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. Safe at second.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Jordan Holloway takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 64, Jordan Holloway.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike in there. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Jordan Wicks throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Ramirez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 11 and the Nationals 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. Killian back to work. Inside, just missed. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that. 2-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
Rainbow, he's straight.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Ball 1, no strikes. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play, going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And now it's going to be Luis Garcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. Still 11-3. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Next pitch just misses, and a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here is Dansby Swanson. Going 1.
0-1.
Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael
Devers now.
Devers.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Going to count 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And next for the Cubs, Tucker Barnhart. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And here it comes. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Macias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one wrapped foul. And 1 and 2. And a pitch. That's inside. And it's 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and that one handled, gathers, and throws to first, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple, but still in command. It's 11-3. Well, back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jordan Wicks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Erasmo Ramirez getting loose out there. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thompson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The pitch. And next offering misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Looked like it was a little bit up. Three 0 down. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Mancini takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And up next for Chicago, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Righty delivers.
Oh.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right side, Mancini. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Here's the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one lifted to left. Dickerson makes the play, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 11 and the Nationals 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Erasmo Ramirez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So now here's the DH, Alex Call. The pitch. And that one upstairs. Ramirez, in his 9th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 3-1. Foul ball. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking. That's the second out.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate,
Up next,
looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Adams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And there's the strike. The 1-1. And now 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
And your final 11-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and